They say all good things have to come to an end, and that's true for the rising water levels. And it's about 5 times higher for the Great Salt Lake than it was last year when it hit a historic low. So we've got ABC4's Cade Gardner at the lake this afternoon, and Cade's going to tell us a little bit more on how much of an impact that 5 feet is going to make.
State officials say with the water rising about 5 feet this summer, that's about double what we see here at the lake on any given year. And while that is fantastic, they say it'll take multiple above average years like the one we're seeing to get lake levels back to a healthy range. Earlier this year, the state raised the berm between the north and south arms of the lake, essentially creating 2 lakes. When we hear the lake has risen, we're talking about the south arm of the lake. For the most part, the north arm did not rise with this year's runoff. State officials say this means the lake is still a top priority. Even with the south arm rising 5 feet, about half of the lake bed is still exposed. And researchers from the University of Utah find that in 2022, that exposed lake bed was responsible for about 1/4 of air pollution along the Wasatch Front. State officials say we need 2 to 3 winters like the one that just passed to get the lake back to healthy levels.
Rising 4 to 5 feet was a gift, and we're really happy about that, so we don't take that for granted. But we're hoping that more water years will help it go up even more. Coming up at 5, we'll hear from a scientist who explains how much of a long-term impact this year's runoff will have on the lake. Reporting from Great Salt Lake, Cade Gardner, ABC4 News.